Ottawa was really something special.
Ottawa was where we found who we are now, right? Like Calgary was what we believed it to be at the start of the tour. Vancouver was this transition, and then Ottawa, we threw all the rules out the window. We just booked a venue. It's a speakeasy with like this back entrance over here.
So
like,
cool.
Through an alleyway kind of thing, and it feels super aligned. We basically said the venue can be whatever we want it to be. The amount of people can be as big or as small as we want it to be. And so then we're gonna do it however we authentically feel like doing it based on these parameters that we can set.
We turned it into a co-creative engagement. We brought people into the show, and I really do believe that they felt like they were just as much a part of it as we were a part of it.
And by far, it was the most presenceful, potent show we've had. It truly felt like ceremony, and a different part of myself came to play.
And that looked like Monique singing on her knees, and the way that Ryan set the container and got everyone involved from the very beginning. It felt like being in a room of friends.
It was so intimate, it was so like delicious, and it just felt good. It felt so nourishing for my soul personally, and I feel like that was the collective feel and vibe. It's just like everyone was getting this soul food.
What has happened for all of us is taking some of the like limitations off and saying like how creative can we get? In what ways can we play? My creativity is only limited by the ideas that I've constructed about how something should go. And I'm recognizing that more and more creativity gets unlocked as I let down all of these preconceived notions and say, okay, like let's completely change what we think that the venue should be. Let's not have a stage, let's have a couch, and let's have people that basically are sitting on a pool table. Like let's just completely let go of that, and then creativity comes out.
The biggest question I'm sitting with is how do we take the magic from that and bring it into every show that we do from here on forward?
How we find event spaces, how we get them set up, how we really create a container for people to feel and think freely.
All the answers are in the show. And what's amazing about that is every time I see that, every time there's a lesson that comes through that's from the show, I'm like, it just further affirms how powerful the show is.
I feel empowered. And I already was, but it's like more locked in.
You have to go because it's been amazing, and it will be an experience like not one that you've ever experienced before.
If you come here, you won't leave here the same.
I wrote it, like I'm touring it, and it's still delivering value to me. So I know there's something in there for anyone, wherever they're at in their journey.
We're asking for this. We've been asking for this for decades, and we're being given the answers. So like, take advantage of it. The opportunity is coming your way.